You gotta keep up with my videos. Hit the like, subscribe, watch the full video throughout. I don't even say watch my videos if you got the time to. If you really feel like watching it, you really in that mode, just sit back, you know. Remember when we was talking about the new terms of service that 2K is dropping out, they rolling out? And remember how I keep telling you guys there's multiple things that's destroying the game right now that people can't see, and the company is having backfires from certain things. And I'm starting to think maybe it's bigger than we think. Maybe it's more so because of they're just, you know how I said 2K has that secrecy where they're not explaining about the problems and stuff. We may see this new terms come out, but they're not expressing to us like directly, hey, this is what's going on. But I want to shed some light onto something for you guys about VC refund glitch that people are doing. Now, I'm not doing this, so yes, for YouTube to see this and to be safe, I'm not doing this. I don't do this. I'm just showing a video based on Twitter of people saying they get this service. So I'm giving you guys a video showing you guys how, not how, but people are confirming that they're doing this VC glitch. And this is why 2K is saying, so if, let's say if 2K is in a lawsuit with some of these guys, if they want to play the game, it's like they're signing the contract that you can't do none of this stuff basically, or we can do this to you, or this will end up this way, this is not yours, so they can stay safe. It's the same analogy I was giving in the last videos if you guys been keeping up. Like if somebody has a house, you have the money, you got some wealth, you're on a different level, you're on a different status. When people come by to your stuff, you gotta have better security. You gotta make sure this is protected. You gotta make sure you're watching how you're moving because you have a certain amount of. You gotta make sure who you're telling certain things to. Oh, I can't tell this. You see, so understand. Now, someone said shout out to Drizzle for their VC refund glitch. Look what happens when you try to go to his page. Even 2K's probably in lawsuits with certain people, and they get in lawsuits with these people and start to sue people because people are making bags. Bro has 2,000 followers. You guys kind of just gotta do the math. You never know what people price, and I think for VC refund glitches it's like a lot of money. So people pay $50, I get 100 back. Like, you know, it's a deal. Some people are just taking that. You never know, but his stuff is protected. Not to set the light on y'all, I really don't care like if you do this or whatever the case. I'm just showing the people why 2K's game is taking decreases and stuff. This is maybe why they're, man, it goes so deep. I'm not even gonna get into that little rabbit hole of that. But we see that. Let's go to the next one. After your little brother accidentally buys 2K and VC on your PlayStation, try this. You should get coins and refund glitch 2.0. Be live on Kick. Whoa, and they got the little music on it. Yo, the new generation just be like showing everything and posting everything. So that's the method that people say to do. All right, you gotta call up and say, hey, my little brother. But I'm pretty sure they made some calls and they on it now. And people will lie and say, hey, my little brother is on, he just brought some VC on my account, and somehow they will finesse it to get it to refund. I don't know what else they would do, but they will get a hell of VC, over $1 million's worth, and their money back. Think about how much people, y'all just seen 2,000 people was following him. He has his account protected. Of course, because he probably don't want certain people being able to come in, so he's going to accept who he wants. Come on now. He don't want his page to be seen by somebody, like, you know what I mean? So he probably hits people up and say, hey, tell them to shout you out. Tell them, he'll probably tell this person, like that person right here who he tagged, he probably's like, hey bro, shout me out and let people know I'm legit. And then you have to follow him, and then he's going to see and request you in. So telling you, he's running a business. It's clear to see that. It's clear to see that. All right, as soon as 2K20 comes out, I'm doing the VC refund glitch. This was in August 2019. We've been dealing with a little problem with 2K. I'm probably starting to really see why people why they probably be a little lazy, why the VC prices are so high. Because think about this, y'all. If they're so lazy with patching stuff and not fixing things and fixing it on the same time and schedule, not being like fast to do it, and like they're seeming like they're eager to do it and want to fix it like right away, and the devs are talking to us, that's the same way they probably dealing with this problem right here, this VC refund glitch. People are doing methods to get VC anyway. We're gonna have our base customers, but we're just gonna set it at this price anyway, just so, because people are doing stuff like this. This stuff is affecting us. On top of the Zens, I like the YouTube video, refund glitch, VC refund glitch. Somebody has a video. I'm not going to the video because those videos get copyrighted and took down. Hit up these guys for VC refund glitch. Random accounts. There's always these little random accounts and people be doing it because they know how to. VC refund glitch? How? VC refund glitch working. NBA 2K22 full tutorial. And people were doing it this year, and I've seen people literally posting it like, got my money back this year. I'm starting to realize it now. And maybe they don't care because, like we say, they're a billion-dollar company. I feel like it's all about being just the face. We're the main basketball. We're the face of that. We're the number one. You know, I feel like they on that type of time. This was in 2023. Yeah, this was recent. But I've seen somebody post like transactions showing refunded PSNs. It showed Sony. I wish I could find it. But I'm going to make another video on it when I do. What do people have to say now? Like, what? I really want to know. Is your mind a little bit more open now to see why? I said it. They're like in a war. I know so many people doing this. Especially when I see like little small accounts, like barely followers like this, and they're saying hit them up to do it. It shows me it's another little TikTok trend. Get your money back, man. We don't rock with 2K. We don't like the company. They're not making the game how we want to make it. We don't like how the game is. We don't like how 2K has been creating their game. We barely can shoot. We got Zens. VC refund glitch. Back then, I remember when pushing in the game, people used to push to win. They didn't care. They was getting their record right. Just push, bro. Just push. We gotta win. Not losing to these kids. So, it's tough. This is tough, man. This is why we're going through this stuff. It's like listen, I be telling y'all, the good 2K players like us, and they always say it, right? You see how you always see the nasty people or the crazy people up with the money? They always be the ones that's up. The crazy people, the people that you feel like, damn. The more humble people or the more chill people sometimes be the ones that's kind of in the background. They could be doing their thing, but in the background. We got to deal with the crazy people's actions. The people that's doing the refund glitches and the Zens. That's the reason why they even had to change the shooting timing and stuff. Because the Zens, really, honestly. We could have been dealing with the old shooting time from 2K and they would have just changed the windows in a different way. And it probably would have felt totally different. Shots would have probably looked totally different. Now they got to do this timing changing thing because of Zens. It's so crazy. If they go back to the old models, the Zens work perfectly fine, clean on the old models. That's the problem. So it's like they're in a war with their game being like, I don't know, just normal. People are just draining them out of VC. This is probably like, they probably lost millions. When I think about it, I think probably millions. There ain't nothing to be said about because it looks bad. But they probably lost a lot of money, bro. Think about that. I've seen somebody's transaction and it literally was like he did it like 8 times. 150, 150, 150, 150. So think about all the people that get service. They run a business. I showed you guys the account. They probably lose a lot of money. So that's literally why they price their VC prices the way they do. Now it feels like this play-to-play game. And when you think about it, pay-to-play, it's like, damn, so we getting hit for the people that's finessing them, that's the Zens. We get hit with all that. It's ass to me. I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like as time goes on, the future, the generation, new technology, stuff like this gonna get cleaned up. It's a big scam era we in right now. So I see why a lot is going on. Why people's cheating with the Zen, people scam with this. It's not even just this community. It's many of communities. 2K, I mean Call of Duty, many. Apex, I see it everywhere. Alright, so y'all hit that like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this one. See y'all next.